so excited. Honestly did not think this filming through because I forgot my scissors. Not 13? Why is Taylor actually like a goddess though? Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you guys are new. I'm Tess and I post a bunch of different content here on YouTube, and today I'm really excited because I went to Target tonight, and you best believe that I walked around Target for an hour and a half to get Life of a Showgirl, and I'm very excited about that. I'm so excited. So I picked up copies of the CD for 3 friends and me. We haven't figured out which color is going to who yet, so I mean, at this point it's fine. I was just glad I was able to get it because 2 of them live far away, and one of them asked me for a copy after I bought it, so I was gonna keep 2 copies. So I'm just giving one to them, it's fine. But also, they let me keep one of the little tickets here, so you can't really tell, but it's orange glitter. It says Life of a Showgirl, and then on the back it says Taylor Swift Admit 1 Target, and it says like blank of blank, and all of mine were actually like decent numbers too, because I see that I set aside the tickets. Okay, if this will focus on my phone, that'd be great. You can't really see it too well. There we go. But I have 4 tickets for each of the CDs, and then I have 1 for the vinyl. And the numbers, so the CDs were out of 80, but it's funny because I think they went backwards at my Target because they're all like in the 70s, and then my vinyl ticket was 27 at 128. So there was actually a lot of people there, but the line went really fast. I was in and out of there, like I was out of the line within 5 to 10 minutes, it being midnight, and we all counted down when midnight struck, and I was actually behind or in front of 2 of the employees at Target, and one was getting one for their daughter, and I think they were both getting them for daughters. So I'm excited because also the vinyl is the exclusive pink vinyl that's only at Target, and honestly did not think this filming through because I forgot my scissors. But I'm really excited because this is the Target exclusive vinyl of Life of a Showgirl, and I am so excited, you guys. Like, you guys don't even know. I'm super excited. So I'm just hoping my battery lasts because I don't have my other one charged right now. So I'm just hoping my battery lasts throughout this filming process. It's on 2 bars, so it might. But it is beautiful and shiny, not as shiny as with the plastic. And here's the back with the full 12-track list. I was able to listen to it in its entirety, and I expected to cry during a couple of these, but the only one that I ugly cried, like I sobbed during Eldest Daughter. I sobbed. I knew I was going to though. You open it up and this is what it looks like on the inside. I'm obsessed. It's so gorgeous. Oh my god, it's so gorgeous. So I have never actually had a vinyl record before because I don't have a record player. So I never really thought to start collecting vinyls until recently. But oh my gosh. I don't want to take this out of the plastic, but I probably should. But here she is. I'm not even sure how to hold a record, to be honest with you. I'm going to have to consult a professional in the morning when I see them. When I see him, I'm going to have to consult him about how to hold a vinyl properly. But oh my god, she is gorgeous. It's such a pretty pink too. It's like, okay, in my lighting it looks like orange because my lighting is kind of yellow, but it's this really pretty pastel pink color, like almost carnation. Let's see, side A has The Fate of Ophelia, Elizabeth Taylor, Opalite, Father Figure, Eldest Daughter, and Ruin the Friendship. And side B has Actually Romantic, Wishlist, Wood, Cancelled, Honey, and Life of a Showgirl featuring Sabrina Carpenter. I already love this album. I've listened to it once. Approximately 1 time. And then a whole lyric book in here. Stop. This is gorgeous. But also, I love that Taylor's always included lyrics, like lyric books in her albums, because that is iconic. This album is just so pretty. I'm obsessed with it. I'm obsessed. And then there's a poster in here as well. Let me see. I gotta see this poster. There's 2 of them, so you can't really see, but here's one side, and then, oh my god. gosh, this poster is actually massive. You can see, like, her face is the other one. Like, I almost want to buy a second vinyl just so I can have both sides of the poster. Like, I don't know what side to display, honestly. I hate that about posters. Like, I would love to be able to find a way to display both posters. I love that I have this. Okay, so on the little flap, it says, "Remember the city. You've been here in another life. You've been here before in another life. On another tour. Remember her? She's got a mortgage now. Straight teeth where there have been metal brackets. Standing with her 8-year-old daughter. You mouth, I know you. In the millisecond gap in your choreography, to you, she will look exactly the same age as the first time you saw her. She will always be 14 and a half. Remember, lock right back into the footwork. Any misstep is a misstep. You must remember everything. But mostly this. The crowd is your king, who has ruled over you for centuries, benevolently for the most part. Tonight, all these lives converge here. The mosaics of laughter and cocktails of tears, where fraternal souls sing identical things. It is beautiful, it's rapturous, it is frightening. It's worth everything it has cost you, and even at your darkest or drunkest, you wouldn't say any different, would you? You would choose all of it again, no matter how the story ends, with the ugliest booze or the loveliest bouquet. They say that love is a choice you make every single day, and that is how you love the life of the showgirl." Stop. That is beautiful. I love how poetic Taylor is, and I have been a Swiftie since 2006, and part of the reason that I've been a Swiftie for so long has been because of her lyricism, her poetic, she's so poetic, and I'm obsessed. And this album is absolutely no different. I listened to it on my way home from Target, and I have thoughts. I have thoughts. Honestly, the album didn't quite have the exact vibe I was expecting, but honestly, it's absolutely incredible. It's beautiful. I wish it was longer, honestly, but I know not every album can be like Torture Post apartment length, and that's fine, but 12 tracks, I'm just like, girl, not 13? I don't know if I have a ranking just yet of which songs I like the most of it. I did like The Fate of Ophelia. I mean, I really liked all of them, honestly. Opalite was really cute. It was really, like, really romantic in a way. Ruin the Friendship, I saw rumors that it was about Blake Lively, but it's definitely not when you listen to it. It seems like it could be, but it's not. Like, listen to it, it's actually good. Actually, Romantic was an interesting one. I was not, I wasn't sure what I was expecting with that one. Elizabeth Taylor, I love that one. That one was really good. Opalite was very good. Father Figure was actually not the vibe that I was expecting. I did see on Facebook around like 10 o'clock. I'm filming this at 1:30 in the morning, so my brain is like scattered everywhere. But I did actually see something on Facebook saying that Father Figure was actually almost a response kind of thing, or like inspired by a George Michael song, which I did not know he had a song by that name. Not familiar with his discography, so that one, I was expecting something a little bit sadder, but I liked the vibe that it went with. And I really like some of the choral lines in that one. Eldest Daughter, I was sobbing. Like, I started crying to this song in the first like few seconds, like the first couple piano chords, and I was like already sobbing. I'm like, I knew when I saw this track list that I was going to cry at that song, and this is the only song I cried to. And I'm like sensitive as anything when it comes to music. I cry at every freaking song sometimes. It's terrible. But I knew I was going to cry at that one. It's good. Ruin the Friendship, like, on a side note, Ruin the Friendship went a different direction than I thought I was going to, but it was still really good. And I do like that she mentioned Abigail in it too. Actually, Romantic was definitely different than I expected it to be, but also very good. Wishlist, definitely a good one. I like that one a lot, actually. That describes me so well of what I want in a guy. Non-married people in general. Like, when I say single, I mean not married. I feel like the thing with like a lot of singles is that a lot of people don't realize that not everybody wants like all the glitz and the glamour. They don't want all the expensive things. They don't want all the fancy jewelry. They don't want the fancy cars. They just want somebody that's loyal. They want a best friend that they're obsessed with. That's really it. They want a best friend they're obsessed with. And that's what I want at the end of the day. I want a best friend that I can roast the shit out of, but also somebody I can love and go to if I need comfort or something like that. I'm going to continue this on my phone because otherwise I'm going to forget. So I'm going to continue this on my phone because my battery's flashing. Also, I never have any idea where I'm supposed to look on my camera. Like, am I supposed to look here or here? I never know where I'm supposed to look from my phone. So I'm sorry if my focus is everywhere because I don't know actually where I'm supposed to look when I film on my iPhone. I'm so used to looking at my camera lens, so I'm sorry if my eyes are just like not focused on you guys or not looking because I literally can't tell. But anyway, Wood was also a good one. Canceled, not where I thought it was going to go, but honestly, I'm here for it. But, let me see. Anyway, Canceled definitely did not go in the direction that I was expecting it to. I was expecting something slightly different for that one, as was most of the album, to be honest with you. Honey was really good. That one is absolutely relatable, though. The only time... She's basically saying that the only time she was called sweetheart was passive aggressively by creepy men in bars, which is pretty much true. Like, honey is also like a term that a lot of manipulative women use on each other, so that's not even good. But Life of a Showgirl, that one with Sabrina Carpenter was not what I was expecting. But also, I was expecting, like, when I see the phrase Life of a Showgirl, I'm either expecting like a Vegas kind of inspired album or a Broadway inspired album. And I feel like this one did a really good job of meeting in the middle for me. I was expecting more like musically inspired songs in here and melodies, but Life of a Showgirl definitely did tie the album together very well. And honestly, I love it. So anyway, I also just realized that I never showed you guys the CDs. I'm not going to take them out of the plastic. I'm going to let my friends do that. So I will show you guys which one I end up with, because each one of these has a unique poster in it that is exclusive to Target. So you can't really tell because my phone is bad at lighting sometimes. This one's the pink one. And on the back, I think all the front and the back are the same. Boys have Taylor here. Why is Taylor actually like a goddess though? This one is the purple one. This one, no wait, they're all different. Oh my god, this one's really pretty too. I kind of hope I can keep this one, honestly. But this one's really nice too. This one's the orange one. I love this pose that she's doing. It's kind of like a nice badass spy pose in a sense. And this one, I feel like my best friend Katie is probably going to go for this one because her favorite color is red. So I have a feeling she's going to go for the red. This one's the orange. This one's the orange. I can never tell colors. I'm very bad at colors at 1 a.m. so it's fine. But this is the OG cover and then the back. So anyway, I'll put the correct colors down here for you guys somewhere because I never remember what side the little notes are on. But I managed to grab one of each. I didn't want to go too crazy, but I just grabbed one of every color. So yeah, the red, the yellow, the blue, and then the orange one. So I have a feeling Katie's gonna go for this one. So yes, I'm really excited though because I love Taylor. She's been my favorite artist since 2006. This woman has written so many songs that have just like gotten me through life in general, and I just know like this album is incredible, and I've never been disappointed by a Taylor album, like ever, and I really hope that I'm not ever disappointed by a Taylor album. In terms of ranking, I would say this one to me has a very similar vibe to Midnight's, so I want to rank it around Midnight's. And that's probably a top 5 album for me. I would put this maybe 5th. Because Reputation is number 1. Reputation will always be number 1. That is always going to be my favorite album is Reputation. It's so many bangers. It's underrated. The vault tracks from that are going to be legit fucking fire. And I'm really excited for it. And I'm hoping we're getting vault tracks very soon. I've been crossing my fingers because I had this whole theory, you guys. You don't know how much this album derailed my theory because I was expecting, so in 2020, obviously, pandemic year, whatever, we had Folklore and Evermore. And in 2021, we had our first 2 re-records. We had Fearless and we had Red. Then in 2022, we had Midnight's. And in 2023, we had Speak Now in 1989, Taylor's version. And in 2024, we had Torture Post Department. So naturally, I'm thinking, okay, 2025, we're going to have Reputation Taylor's version, and we're going to have Debut Taylor's version. or Taylor Swift Taylor's version. Whichever one she wants to call it. I don't know. It's probably going to be officially called Taylor Swift Taylor's version, which is a little bit confusing, but it's not that bad. But instead, we just get like a whole derail because she wins her masters again, and I'm very happy because I can listen to the OG better than Revenge. If she does decide to release Taylor Swift Taylor's version, all I want from that album is a new version of I Heart ? Because that will always be my favorite OG Taylor song, is I Heart ? I reference that song all the time. I love that song. It's so good. It's so quirky. It's a classic. It is a classic. And it's so hard to find even on YouTube. And they're always like, the pitch is messed up. They're always pitched way too high or way too low. And it's really hard to find. Even the Beautiful Eyes EP, you can't find that on like Apple Music. I don't think it's on Spotify. I haven't checked Spotify in a long time. But it's like, why is it so hard to find that song? And I really just want to hear Taylor's version of it because I love hearing her developed vocals sing those like the OG songs. Just ignore the dolls in the background because they are the heads got sent away to get worked on, and I just never moved them when I started filming. I'm going to see The Life of a Showgirl in theaters tomorrow or Saturday, and I'm super excited about it because I want to see it so bad. It says it's an hour and a half, and I'm just like, all I know is that it's going to be the music video premiere for The Fate of Ophelia, and I will not be editing this video until after I go see it, so I will post my review after this clip. Alrighty, so I just got out of the viewing for the showing for Life of a Showgirl. I literally, like, you can't really tell now because it's kind of gotten better, but I literally cried through half of it because as she was explaining the songs, I was like, wow, this is hitting way deeper than when you just listen to the album. If you listen to the explanation of why she wrote those songs and the melodies and everything, I literally cried during half of it. You can kind of tell, like, I'm still kind of puffy, but it was so good, guys. And if you have a chance to get out today or tomorrow, or well, I guess this is going up Saturday, so if you have a chance to get out and see it, I would 100% recommend it because it is so good. If you're able to, or if you've seen it already, I would love to hear thoughts and stuff like that about it because I loved it. I genuinely love this album. I've listened to it 3 times so far, like yesterday. I haven't really listened to it fully today. I'm not disappointed about the vibe of this album, and honestly, I'm here for it. I love it so much more now. And Opalite, like, I sobbed when she explained Opalite because it's exactly what I needed. And I'm just like, Taylor, stop writing songs about me, please. But also, like, please keep doing that because I love it. And oh my god, I love this. And when she explained The Life of a Showgirl with Sabrina Carpenter, I about cried again because I never thought about the song in that sense, but also Sabrina was the perfect artist to feature on that song with her because Sabrina is extremely talented and resilient, and she's so good. Her music is incredible, what I've heard. I'm not a huge Sabrina Carpenter fan. I don't listen to a lot of Sabrina Carpenter, but I probably should because I feel like she has really good music and really good sound, and I genuinely enjoy the songs that I've heard from her. So I need to listen to more Sabrina Carpenter. But anyway, guys, I am going to probably pick up a copy of the orange vinyl today because I only have the Target one, and the 3 Target exclusive CDs I'm giving to 3 friends of mine. So I'm gonna try to order 1 more set for myself. Guys, if you enjoyed this, give a thumbs up, subscribe down below. Let me know your favorite song in Life of a Showgirl, because right now I think mine's Opalite. Mine is between Opalite and Cancelled as of right now, but there's so many good. That album is 12 amazing songs. If it wasn't for the fact that Oldest Daughter makes me sob hysterically every time I listen to it, this is a no skip album. No skip album for me. Okay, so I'm currently editing this video, and earlier today, which it's still Saturday, I'm just extra late to the editing game tonight, it's fine, but I did end up picking up an orange copy of Life of a Showgirl vinyl today at Walmart, and I wanted to show you guys really fast before I get into why I just filmed a little bit extra. This vinyl, I'm not going to take it out of the package. I'm not going to take it out all the way like I did with the pink one the other night, but it's this really, really pretty orange, and it's almost like a transparent orange. It's not completely opaque, but it's not completely transparent. And I love the green and orange combo, honestly. And I'm kind of here for the green and orange. I prefer the green. The shade of green that she used, though, is absolutely gorgeous, and it's so perfect. The two vinyls, the lyric part of the two vinyls, are literally just like light mode and dark mode, and I'm kind of here for it. But also, like, these photos are insane, and I loved it. I love this album, like, genuinely love this album. But also, like, the main reason I wanted to film a little bit more was because I realized while editing this that the little note on the flap is different in both versions. This is the vanilla perfume one, and this one says coffee, stretch, piano keys, vocal warm-ups in a locker room shower, eyelash glue, a photo of him on the mirror, sweat and vanilla perfume, the cracking of joints and the distant beat of a drum, the curtain call, the monotonous thrill of it all, plan it out so it doesn't look planned, 10 different backup plans, if your red bottomed heel breaks you will keep strutting, balancing on the balls of your blistered feet, know your exits, shoulders back, eyes up, hit your marks, your winks, sparks. Tell them a story like it's an intimate dinner party, the looks on their wondrous faces, the expressions like mood rings. Isn't it all so majestic? Of course it is. It's a lot of other things too. Tonight all those lives converge here, the mosaics of laughter and cocktails of tears, where fraternal souls sing identical things, and it's beautiful, it is rapturous, and it is frightening. It's worth everything it has cost you, and even at your darkest or drunkest, you wouldn't say any different, would you? You would choose all of it again, no matter how the story ends. With the ugliest booze or the loveliest bouquet, they say that love is a choice you make every single day, and that is how you love the life of a showgirl. So, the first part is definitely different. The second part is the same, but the first part is different. And I love that she did that. And also, this is the photo on the inside, which I love that. I still have actually not opened up any of the CDs because I want to like maybe do another video on those, because I have multiple editions of Midnight's 1989 Taylor's version, and I think I have both copies of Torture Postpartum as well. But anyway, guys, I'm going to get back to editing, but I do now have both copies of Life of a Showgirl.